When I was 14, I really wanted to sing, and I want to have singing lessons. And my mum said to me, oh, look, you're so busy, let's wait for a couple of years. I went round to my best girlfriend's house because I had a real passion to sing, and I said, can you teach me a song you've been learning at singing lessons? And at the end of the song, she said, Tania, I don't think you're ever going to be good enough to have singing lessons. Forget about it. Okay, so I believed her. And the next couple of years I did backstage in the school musical. And finally in year 11 I got up the courage to audition for the school musical, Oklahoma. I auditioned for the chorus. And guess what? I got the lead role. My grandmother invented the very first foldable umbrella in 1929. It was patented as the Flirt, a very appropriate name for a little umbrella. They went to the museum, it was raining, and my grandmother had her big tall umbrella, and she says to my grandfather, Carl, his name was Carl Duldig, she was Slawa Duldig, what if someone could invent an umbrella that fitted in a handbag? What if? She manufactured it for 10 years, doing very well. But in 1939, the Nazis walked into Vienna, and my family is Jewish, and they had no choice but to flee. They fled the day before the Nazis knocked at the door and took away pretty much the whole rest of my family. So what happened to the patent? She got to Switzerland and the German authorities contacted her and they said, Mrs. Duldig, we believe you have the patent for the folding umbrella, we would like to buy it from you. So she had no choice but to sell the patent. It's so important to believe in your dreams, to do what you really love, to find your voice, not necessarily your singing voice, but your voice in life, your voice to make a difference. You may say I'm a dreamer, and I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. And we have a program called With One Voice, a choirs program which unites the most diverse voices possible. We bring together CEOs and executives, doctors, lawyers and teachers, with migrants, job seekers, the unemployed, people with mental illnesses and disability, as one voice in choirs that are far more than choirs.
It's an open door that you can see only flowers in front of you and be happy. Enjoy the perfume of the sun. That's what I'm doing.
Courage is probably the most important thing. If you don't have courage, there is no point having an idea. You've got to be able to deliver that idea to its end result. And as Michael Rennie said this morning, be a bit mad and totally driven.
The song is about standing as one and reaching out to those whom are desperate in need of help in order to make this world a better place for you and for me and for all the human beings. Thank you.
And I wanted to talk a little bit about creativity because I consider creativity to be the most important attribute that all of us have to nurture as future leaders. There was a recent IBM global study done, which you can see on the screen, and it shows that out of 1,500 CEOs, creativity was named as the most important leadership attribute over the next 5 years in an increasingly uncertain and complex global environment. And are you creative? Are you?
Are you ready? Big sound. Oh, sweet Tina, free coming starting, free coming starting, free coming starting. Oh, yes, I know. Free coming starting, free coming starting, free coming starting.
How can we learn to unlock our own unique voice and nurture the voices of those around us?